From Truist Park, just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Toronto, the center fielder, George Springer.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight from Truist Park. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 67 degrees our game time temperature. 3-0 now.
3-0.
Marcus Semien is on deck. And he lays off ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Up next, Marcus Semien. He's set and the pitch.
Ball one.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Now here's the first offering. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Springer, base runner at first with one out. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. From the stretch. Duvall is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Rosario. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
The pitch. Oh, and the ball 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Now the pitch.
Reno.
Ronald Acuna waits on deck. Here it comes, the 3-0. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. And the runner's breaking for third.
0-2. He's out.
And somehow he gets tangled up out there, and they'll wind up tagging him out. Boy, how did that happen?
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Second inning set to go, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first two pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball three.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Digging in next, Danny Jansen. first pitch of the AB on its way. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays
1 ball,
signal
2
caller.
strikes.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Striding forward now is the DH, Rendell Grichuk. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
That's the ball.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fooled
ball,
him with
1
that
strike.
one as he's way out in front. 2 out, nobody on.
Ball.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Freeman is there, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Austin Riley, is set to lead off the home half of the second. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Hernandez is in pursuit.
He's there and records the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. This ball will be chopped foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Chased a low ball there. He's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff to this one.
1 strike.
Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's...
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Cavan Biggio. And now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way.
Ball 3.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
3-1 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. And there's out number 1. So 1 away in the Toronto third. Into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's over, but low. It's a ball. strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit on the ground out to short.
Swanson scoops it up.
And there are two away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in. George Springer worked a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Adios, pelota. At the plate, Marcus Semien. 0-1 the count. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Well, this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jock Peterson. First pitch of the AB on its way. This will get caught chasing the bad one there. It's strike one. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. 1-0 the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Changeup, good pitch there. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. The 1-1. Swanson stands at first with 1 out. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And there he goes towards second. This misses low. The throw down. And Jansen's got his man at second. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. First offering. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
1 strike.
That one yanked just foul. The 2-2. Line hard, deep into left. Around first, digging for two. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Notice Gurriel will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count. And this one misses here. Close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Next to hit, Danny Jansen struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
He's out.
And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, and they're runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
1-1 to count. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Kevin Biggio stepping up now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Ready with the 0-1. Albies brings it in. Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And now the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Jansen reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's 1 away. Next to bat for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna, who doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 strike.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
Nope.
Side 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
1 out, nobody on. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Full count now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ronald Acuna goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back
at the ball.
outside. Nice pitch.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Austin Riley. Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Left fielder looking up. To the track, to the wall. And gone. Up into the second deck. Eddie Rosario. And there's a swing and a miss and an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in 1. 0 for 1 went down looking his first time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind. Nothing in 2.
Oh,
it's 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Top of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is right there, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, George Springer. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
2-0 now. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he fouls this one off. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
Oh. Okay.
Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Digging in will be Marcus Semien. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Rosario. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this will find a wall deep in the corner. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Simeon at third with 2 away.
That's a ball.
That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, he's going to have to forget about that triple right there and bear down on this next batter. Have confidence in his catcher if he wants to bounce.
No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Jock Peterson.
The designated hitter.
Jorge Soler will come on as a pinch hitter. First offering on its way, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Curveball that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. Popped him up. Biggio has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Travis d'Arnaud. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way.
That's out the corner.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On a great pitch there,
ball,
caught him
1 strike.
reaching. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they pulled the out. So now into the box is Lourdes Gurriel. It was a walk in his last trip. And the pitch. And this is popped up near second base. Swanson over to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now in the box, Danny Jansen. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
1-0.
3 2s are scored here in inning number 6. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Next to the defense, the designated hitter, Randall.
Here's Randall Grichuk. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He hit a sac fly earlier. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
First delivery to him.
Oh. Up.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gurriel moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Cavan Biggio. First offering.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Jesse Chavez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Jesse Chavez.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Biggio gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Again, another foul ball. They'll try again, 1-2.
That's the ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
3-2 now. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Runners on the move for second. But tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Had to wait back on the changeup, but he did a good job just to make contact. He's on the move again from first. Another one sent foul. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And now he's on the move again for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw.
Hey.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So stepping in is George Springer, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Now the first pitch. This one's down to third. A tag for one. And the throw goes right over the head of Freeman at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Marcus Semien is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin.
Julian Merriweather gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh.
Number 67.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh,
Merriweather is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
3-0 to him now. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hernandez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Adam Duvall comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2-1.
2-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gurriel will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now here it comes. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Duvall is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez, who's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Rosario to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the next to bat will be Lourdes Gurriel. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped up. Chavez has got it, and the side is retired. Ready now is Jorge Soler. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's
0-1.
1
strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
2 strike.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 away. For the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit to third. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping up is Travis d'Arnaud. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Stephen Vogt will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's
1 ball,
awfully
2
tardy
strike.
right now.
1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Up next is Danny Jansen.
Leading off the catcher, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Riley is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. At the plate now is Randall Grichuk. From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hit back up the middle. Albies picks it up. Throw on the first. And now the Jays are down to their final out. Now at the plate here is Cavan Biggio. Tyler Matzek gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Santiago Espinal will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 5,
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Final strike for the Blue Jays. There's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance.
Yeah, in time to get him, and the Braves have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Charlie Morton is credited with the win. Robbie Ray takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
the final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base.